Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Donna Just Being Real, the only way to be. Okay, so we're going to get into this topic today. Yes, Johnny Depp won. So I'm going to show the clip about his verdict. Very interesting. But also I want to share this today. Okay, welcome. My channel is about dating, love, and relationship, toxic relationship, and I touch on true crimes. True crimes are passion. It's a teaching tool, advice channels. That type of commentary, feel free to subscribe. And also, if you want to contact me, feel free to email me. You can find that in the description and about page. So let's just get into this one, okay? Today is June 1st. It's Narcissistic Awareness Day. Narcissistic Abuse Awareness Day. Not so many people know about it, but isn't this great? And Johnny Depp went on today too. Just awesome. Okay, because he is a victim of narcissist abuse. Yes, he is. Okay. And the reason why I was following this for so long, I have been getting a couple of, comments and emails from people that were saying, when you're going to go back to your commentary, which I understand, it shows that they was into my commentary. But try to understand, I was doing this because it's about dating and relationship. This was a relationship that went bad. It was a toxic relationship. And this is the things that I talk about as a teaching tool. And another reason why I was focusing on it, because it was about a man being abused. Because a lot of people don't seem to realize men get abused too. Okay? There's men out here, they don't want to hit women. They're not into hitting women. So they look at him like, oh, you a punk, how you let this happen to me? No one gonna hit me, I hit her back and all. That's just not Johnny Depp. It wasn't like that. All he did, he fell in love with this woman, gave her the world, and all she did was humiliate him, used him, and then tried to destroy his name and destroy his career. For 6 years, he had to deal with this. And yes, it's a celebrity, whatever, but there's people that's not celebrities. There's men as we speaking right now, it's going through the same abuse. So that's why I was focusing on it. So thank you for the people that were supporting it, watching my live streams, being here, engaging, leaving feedback, sending me emails. I really, truly, absolutely appreciate it. And yes, next week I'll be going back to Mother Commentary because I got a whole bunch of stuff for y'all. But let's just talk about Johnny Depp today. Okay, and today, like I said, is World Narcissist Awareness Abuse Day. Yes. And a lot of people have experienced it. Okay, you might experience it in an intimate relationship with someone, or you might experience it with family members. You might experience it with co-workers, your boss, okay, your doctor. All right, these narcissists, the whole cluster B, narcissists, borderline personality disorder, histrionic personality disorder, sociopaths, all of them are out here. And psychopaths, I'm sorry, I forgot about them too. They all out here, okay? They everywhere. And people do come across them, and these people could be very abusive to you, very manipulative, users, and some will kill you. Yes, they will kill you. They're very dangerous people. All right. So, okay. And tonight, my co-host is the real Jack Newtown, and he's here today. And I'm so glad. So he'll be here, and he's going to share his thoughts and opinions too. So we're going to get into this clip, and I'm going to show the clip, and then after the clip, then if you want to have open talk, I'll put in the the link in if anybody wants to jump on the panel and share their thoughts and opinions. All I ask for, no bonnets, no do-rags, no smoking. Hey, you don't even have to show yourself. It's perfectly fine. Just come on up, express your thoughts and opinions. That's a good thing. All right, so we're going to get ready to get into this. 6 years you had to deal with this trifling woman. Now you're done. You cleared your name. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you didn't give up. Because some people just give up and just say, forget it. I'm not going to even do this no more. And thank God you didn't have no children by this woman. And I pray that my sons will never bump up with an Amber Heard, a Jada Pinkett, and Robin Givens. These are some dangerous women. Okay, so before I get in the clip, let me just go in real quick and see who's here. All right, thanks for everybody being here. Don't need a man. Stop telling me I do. Hugs and kisses to you. Blessings. Teresa, my dear. We got mods on deck. All right, blessings. And hi to the chat. Teresa. One busy mama. Hugs and kisses to you. All right, and who's here? What she says here. Hope everyone is doing well. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. Hope everybody had this was a great Memorial Week and you enjoyed it. And the realist is in the house. Blessings to you. All right, and Elizabeth said, really, today is the day. Weird day. Just one day to. Yeah, that bothers me. I didn't want to get there. It bothers me. It's only one day. Yeah, June 1st, and not too many people know about it. They don't. It is what it is. And thank you for my purple hearts. I want to see some purple hearts, because I don't really like purple, okay? But I do the purple hearts is for domestic violence and for narcissist awareness. That's why I do the purple hearts. So when I be asking for that, there's a reason for it. So please support me by doing the purple hearts. I'm not funny with the too many emojis and all the stuff. I personally feel YouTube would not be paying for all these emojis for us not to use them. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but hey, I don't care. Okay. And greeting there. Who said okay? And Jack to say hi to everybody. Bless you. Jack is here. Alrighty. And we got Nikki Justice on the run. Hugs and kisses. I'll put the link in. Anybody wants to jump on, jump on. All right. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday. And happy, Narcissist Awareness Day too. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right, I think I basically greeted everybody in here. Okay, yes, congratulations to him. All right, so just give me a second and enjoy the music while I set up the screen. So we go to the next one. All right, so just sit back and enjoy the music. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we getting ready to get into it. Alrighty.
right, Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes.
All right, is it unanimous? Yes. Thank you, sir. Jamie?
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Mr. Depp's claim against Ms. Heard. 1. As to the statement appearing in the online op-ed entitled, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change." In the Washington Post online edition, quote, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a great evidence that question, the statement made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 2, as to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled, "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3, as to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled, "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
So, Jack, real quick before I resume, what do you think of this? Everything is a yes. I was at work like, oh, this is I was just blasting the TV at work.
Oh,
Everything is a
boy.
yes. I never heard the word yes so much in my life. This is great.
We knew this was going to happen. We knew this was going to happen. I mean, it's just...
I kind of had my little doubts because I was like, you don't know what the jury thinking, but I guess they using that common sense. Really, chick, you're crazy. You insane.
I mean, she lied 4 times on the stand, so...
She sure did.
Now, the question is, will they drag her back in the court for perjury?
That's a good question. All right, Legion, I'll resume. Okay.
Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million. In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement, appearing in the April 8, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, Amber Heard and her friends in the media use fake sexual violence allegations as both a sword and shield, depending on their needs. They have selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as the sword, inflicting them on the public and Mr. Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. 2. As to this statement appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt did not do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed, and left after seeing no damage to face or property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine and roughed the place up, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Ms. Heard proven by a greater weight of the evidence that question, Mr. Waldman, while acting as an agent for Mr. Depp, made or published the statement? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was seen by someone other than Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven by clear and convincing evidence that the statement by Mr. Waldman was made with actual malice? Answer, yes. 3. As to this statement appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, we've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
All right. Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 6. Yes. Juror number 10.
Yes.
Juror number 15.
Yes.
Juror number 16.
Yes.
Juror Juror number 22. Juror number 27. Juror number 29.
Yes.
All right, I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. I know I speak for everybody here when I...
There was a lot of
Wowzers. G. Whitaker Wally.
Okay, let me resume, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what else here.
Tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay? All right, thank you. All right. Okay. In accordance with law, I will amend the punitive damages award to the statutory cap of $350,000 on Mr. Depp's award, okay? I will set this down for entry of an order, and can we do it on June 24th at 10 a.m. if that's available? All right,
Yes,
Mr. Chu, if you could prepare that order and then circulate it to Ms. Bretterhoff, and we can have all the objections noted on it. All right?
We'll do that, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
All right, and if I get it before that date, I'll take it off the docket, okay? All right, again, thank you to all the attorneys for your professionalism, and you're welcome to come to my courtroom anytime. Well, give me a few weeks, but then you can come anytime, okay? All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
New York Beach.
All right.
Was made with actual malice.
All right,
We'll do that, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
all right.
Sorry, ladies, I had to rewind a little because I want to see Amber Heard when she walk out. I got to see his trifling one. I want to catch her expression. Let's watch this full thing.
Get your ragged.
She out of there. She mad. She
Go.
mad. Look at her
You
sister. Your
and your
sister.
cokehead friends, your freeloading bastards. Go. Get out.
I love this shit. I love it. I love it. Look at her.
Get out.
She mad.
Go to
She's
hell.
probably gonna beat up her sister. Look at her. Oh, Johnny Depp, you got your money's worth because all of them work extremely well for you. Mm-hmm.
Hey, them lawyers gonna get good work in the future.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. They're gonna. Yeah, this definitely is. It's gonna be a difference here. All right, let me see. I can fast forward this a little bit. I'm so happy. Oh, Johnny
You
Depp.
and your raggedy privileges. Your blonde hair.
Do you think we're going to hear anything from Amber Heard?
Well, she came to the courthouse, so I assume that she will give a press conference. So they'll say they're going to appeal the verdict. They'll say that she was vindicated. Remember, this case has a lot of spin going on with it. But she's going to be asked the question: is how do you feel about the jury not believing your claims against Johnny Depp that he is he was the abuser? It turns out he was the victim, and she's not going to be happy with that question. I don't think there's an answer she can give that can spin that.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think there's no question we're going to hear from her legal team. Maybe they'll take some questions. My guess is if she were to come out, and that's a big if because this is a pro Johnny Depp crowd out here. If she were to come out, maybe she would make a brief prepared statement and then be like immediately ushered into a car by security. I don't think she's going to be doing any kind of press conference answering any major questions right now. Depp's team, on the other hand, I expect they will be. Again, for those who are just tuning in, the verdicts, I should say, not the verdict, but the verdicts are in, and Johnny Depp, the clear winner here, the jury determining that Amber Heard did defame him on all 3 counts that were being considered in her 2018 Washington Post op-ed. And joining us now is the one, the only, Dan Abrams, the founder of the Law and Crime Network with us. Dan, give me your reaction.
Well, first of all, we have to say, wow. I mean, I'm sitting in a car watching this live stream, just like 3 million plus others have been on the Law and Crime Network. And the fact that Johnny Depp won on all 3 of the counts is pretty amazing. Remember, this is a case where he sued a publication in London where the standard is harder to win. And a judge came back and said, no, he believed that Johnny Depp was a, quote, wife beater on 12 of 14 counts. Now you have a jury here of 7 people, 5 men and 2 women, coming back and saying that Johnny Depp was defamed on all 3 of the counts. I mean, this, I think, is a real surprise to a lot of people. Now, I had talked about previously the possibility of both of them, quote unquote, winning. But I think this, quote, win for Amber Heard is really a token win. Putting aside the money, right? Putting aside the fact that it's $15 million for him, $2 million for her, that's not just the issue here. You know, it sounds like the issue the jurors had with the statement made by the lawyer for Johnny Depp was about the fact that she got together with her friends, effectively conspiring. So maybe they didn't believe that aspect of it. But it seems to me that the takeaway from this case is these jurors believed Johnny Depp and they didn't believe Amber Heard. I don't think there is any other way to interpret all of these verdicts together.
Yeah, and Dan, I think that's a really good point because the statement in which the jurors found for Amber Heard was a longer one that Adam Waldman made in which he said, you know, talking about Amber and her friends setting Johnny Depp up and to your point saying, yeah, so Amber and her friends spilled a little wine, they roughed up the place, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, then placed a second call to 911. So perhaps the jurors didn't believe that whole sort of collaboration, right, conspiring happened. Would you say that then this is not a total loss for Amber Heard, though?
I think it's a total loss for Amber Heard. I mean, it's better. It's better.
You heard that, right?
You heard that. One aspect of it, and it didn't win anything. Her team can now try and spin it and suggest that it was, you know, both sides and people didn't believe either. But in the end, I mean, when we talk to these jurors, and I'm sure that some of them will talk, they're going to tell you, I feel confident that they're going to tell you that they simply did not believe Amber Heard. Because remember, it's not that she won on all 3 of the counts with regard to her countersuit either. I mean, basically the jurors had come back and said, he wins on all counts and she wins on all counts, then I'd have a different answer for you. But because they said he wins on all counts, but she just wins on this one issue, it seems to me that I don't see how those jurors
Leo B said, did Superman say Nikki and Donna and Nikki from 2 psychopaths? He's talking about the ammunition. He's talking about the ammunition, Nikki. Yeah, he Detective Jack Newtown got to save Nikki just.
Oh, okay.
That's what he took. Because I was playing it the other day. Okay, well, why don't you share your thoughts here?
Did you hear the fact?
Good evening, everybody.
In a blue dress, sat there and say, "Is this is this something a total win, or is it a token win, or kind of trying to counterbalance something that was obvious?" And somebody like her just do that little shot in, you know, for privilege standards. You know, look, she lost, total loss, complete loss. She gets $0 and 0 cents. The $2 million is wiped from the 10 million, from the 15 million that she owes already.
A 0 for a 0. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No change. Not even a penny.
I really cannot believe. First of all, good evening to Donna and Jack. Thank you so much for inviting me. Donna, just being here. Yes, and good evening to everybody in the chat. Welcome. This is where it's at. We're talking about Amber Heard, okay? We're talking about Johnny.
Turd.
Amber Heard. Yeah, she, you know, I mean, she is one of the scariest. I mean, she gets off on torture, and I just don't understand how he stayed so long. And I don't understand how the jury actually gave her $2 million. Like, I mean, she's not getting it, but you know what I mean? Like, all of those lies she told, I mean, everything. And the part that they actually got him on was the part saying that it was a hoax abuse. What were they saying about that? It was some type of hoax. And the jury didn't agree that it was a hoax, even though they are the ones that saw all of the information. There was nothing ever said about her being sexually abused. She never mentioned it.
Never did.
She recorded everything. She took pictures of everything. And there was no sexual abuse. And that's what they gave her. If I'm not if I'm not mistaken, that's what they gave her the $2 million on.
I think it was one of the guys that made a statement. I don't think it was Johnny himself. I think it was the guy that.
Right, but that was something. Right, you're right, Jack. But that was right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily exactly. So if Johnny didn't say it, then why did they give her the $2 million? That was odd to me.
Nikki, that's $2 million question.
That was odd to me. That was really odd to me.
I agree with you, Nikki. I still don't understand all this.
It's like a consolation prize.
How is that Johnny Depp's fault for what someone else? And it was false, though. It was false. She actually filed charges on him about something that never happened, and that's just too much. How can you prove it and then say that he's responsible for that? I don't understand. He's not the one that said it, and then they proved that none of this ever happened. So I don't understand. How do you get $2 million out of that?
Yeah, same thing. I don't understand this court stuff because it just, like you said, it just doesn't add up. It really just doesn't make sense. She shouldn't be getting anything. He won.
She should have got nothing. But on the other hand, Donna, just like you just said, he won. He won. He really is the winner. He really is.
Yes.
And I really think that she should be behind bars, under the bars, or something, because she's dangerous. She's extremely dangerous.
I mean, she gets nothing technically, because it just gets subtracted out of $15 million that she's on the hook of. So he's getting a total of probably under 10 based on the taxes and the court calls and the limitations in the state of Commonwealth of Virginia. He's getting, I think it's 8.95, I believe, if you take down the court calls and the limitations on Commonwealth of Virginia.
Yeah, this is a 6-year battle, right? So
6 years.
6 years. Over 2 different continents and 2 different countries, 2 different time zones.
Hugs and kisses.
No, I mean, United Kingdom's media is very, very, very biased. And you're not going to win against the media when it comes to United Kingdom. They always take sides. The courts over there take sides with the media no matter what. Even though the media has slandered, defamed you, they'll still side with the media over there. I mean, Fox News came from that lot, actually. Rupert Murdoch came from there. That's how Fox News became it is today, and that's how these media start to follow the same trend of sensationalism. That came from Rupert Murdoch. He was a tabloid king before he became Fox News. I mean,
oh, wow. I didn't know
really
that.
not conservative, if you ask. To be honest, he's actually very liberal. He just uses conservatism as a multi-billion-dollar empire, but that's another story by itself. Yeah, Amber Heard gets nothing, even though she got $2 million, but that gets subtracted from the judgment that she already has to get. So I think she needs to hurry up and start making those movies. Start getting.
Who's gonna hire her?
Exactly.
Hey, somebody needs. Hey, OnlyFans is hiring.
Oh well, yeah, she could be, yeah,
I
she
don't know,
could. She
seriously. Amber Heard jump on OnlyFans, she'll
oh,
make
that's
about
it.
$100
She
million
gonna blow it up.
overnight. Shoot,
Wow.
She'll blow it up. She'll have
And
a
blow
million.
it up. Pay that
I
money.
really don't think that she has any money. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't think she has any money. I think the $7 million that she got from the settlement is gone. I just don't think she has anything. And I'm wondering if bankruptcy is an option for her or an appeal.
Mm-hmm. Look like bankruptcy
Hey,
to me.
Nikki,
I
I
don't know
think
because she got to
somebody in
pay
the
for
chat
those.
is hitting on
Nikki,
you.
she
New
has to
York
pay for
Beach.
all those lawyers. She had
She has,
quite a few lawyers that she got to pay for. Wasn't no one lawyer.
she has a baby. She had like a whole law firm up there, didn't she? And then at one time, one of her lawyers said, even if you don't believe her, you have to file in her favor. And I was like, what? What are you talking about?
Oh, you said her attorney said if you don't believe her, you
Yeah,
still have to give her
file
what?
in her favor. Yeah, file yeah.
What?
Yeah, and they was like, I noticed after a while when
Yeah,
they started to realize,
he
God,
said that in his closing, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
they must be lawyers working for beer money.
He said that in front of everybody, in front of the TV. He said it in front of everyone. Yeah.
in
And
the closing arguments, they was trying to switch things around. Like, she just
Yeah.
got peace. She has a baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they threw in the baby. I'm like, well, she
And I
she
wasn't
was
didn't have it
before.
naturally.
And why would they throw in the baby? Like they just using the baby as
Yeah,
a token.
they
And
were
I said, that's what those types of people do. And who knows, something magical might happen with the baby at this point in time. I'm not hoping that does, but it just doesn't, surprise me with anything with this woman. She is dangerous, and anything at this point in time is up. She lied on a relationship that she had nothing to do with. She knew nothing about. She was probably a teenager when Johnny Depp was in a relationship with the model. What's the model's name, Donna?
you talking about Kate Moss? The Kate
Kate
Moss, right?
Moss.
Oh,
And
did
she
you
said
hear? He was at he was performing, I guess in the UK or something. He does. He has like
this weekend, yeah.
She was
I
there. Isn't
think
that
most
so
of them showed
sweet?
up there.
I know that killed Amber Heard. I know that
I
killed.
know. And that's what Camille said. Camille said, yeah, I bet you didn't know this one was gonna show up. I bet you didn't know that one was gonna show up.
Nah, she
I
didn't.
bet you didn't expect for this one to start weeping. He was weeping.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
right there. And I'm gonna be very, very honest with all of you. I really thought that Johnny was gonna lose. I really truly thought that from the beginning. And the reason I'm saying that is because of the type of system that they have. And then he had already lost in another country, even though the case was a little different and it was against the media outlets and things of this nature.
Yeah, sometimes.
I thought he was gonna lose. I really did. And they really go for these crying Karens, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like even their system is tired of the crying Karens, okay? They're tired of them. And
Privilege didn't
She
work.
had a lot of men on that jury, and I was just because I was like common sense. He should win after hearing all the evidence and stuff, and especially that 4 hour audio. I was like, oh heck no, I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't commit suicide dealing with her.
oh my
But
goodness.
I didn't know what
Y'all need to check out the action in the comment section, especially you, Nikki.
Oh,
The action in the comment section. Hey everybody.
Action.
yeah. New York Beast got a couple of questions for you. Do you know
Oh,
a Loretta Devine? Divine?
Loretta Devine. You mean the actress?
Yeah, he said, Nikki Justice, anybody ever say you sound like actress Loretta Devine? Same sweet voice. So
Somebody had commented that on one of my videos, but no.
I don't even know which one. I know I had to see who Loretta Devine is.
Loretta Devine is, I think she's one of the original dreamers. She's on Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, wait. All right, wait and exhale. Which one? I was just talking about that today.
She's the teenager's mom on Waiting to Exhale.
Oh, yeah, your voice do sound similar to her.
Cut it out.
No, now we think about you don't look nothing like her, but yeah, the voice a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
She does
people told me I look like one time. I think they was trying to be funny. But what's the gospel lady's name? I can't. She's the oldest gospel lady. Anyway, I think they was trying to be funny. They're gonna say beans, peas, tomatoes, potatoes. You. Anyway, how's everybody in the chat? What do you think? This is Donna, just being real. All right, this is where it's at. Make sure you hit that like, share, and definitely subscribe. Thanks for all of your comments.
And everybody, please, check out the real Jack Newtown. He has awesome commentary. He talks about trending topics, and he talks a lot about crime. Very educational, just different things, and he gets a little raw. So get ready, okay? And check out Nikki, because Nikki does a lot of crime stories too. She does her crime stories and trending topics, and make you think. And she does touch on like missing cases. A lot of these missing women and missing men that people don't get enough attention. They don't get the attention like what was it that was following the Gabby Petito kind of thing. Yeah, us people, we don't get as much attention as everybody else. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen one of our stories blow up the way Gabby Petito's story has blown up. I have not seen it, not once.
No, unfortunately, no. And they had a show. Don't you remember a long time ago? It was called Missing, and it was a black show. I think it was on BET or whatever. And they were talking about missing black children. It was a show on the young missing black children, and it was a great show. It was giving awareness. Then it got canceled. Not enough people watching it. You know how that goes. But then they brought it back again. They was like, "Oh, it came back." I was like, "Oh, this is great," but then it disappeared again. So.
Yeah. Well, I think they have My Black is Missing or Black and Missing. It's not a show, but it is on Facebook, and it has their website and things of this nature.
Oh, I gotta check that one out. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show another clip here. What is this clip here I'm showing? What does it says? Johnny Depp's rapid reaction to major win against Amber Heard.
I'm surprised he didn't go outside and high five everybody like he did on Friday. What was the day that he high fived like he shook everybody's hand outside?
Oh, I was watching. I didn't play it on here, but they were showing the clips of every time Johnny Depp, Nikki would come to the courthouse. Yeah. They was like, he would say, hey, he'd be playing music. They was always wanting to know what was the music he was playing. He played Bob Marley or something from the 80s, whatever it was, right? Blasting the car. When Amber Heard come out, boo, boo, why you lying on Johnny? Why'd you poop in his bed? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, she is the worst. She is the worst.
Yeah,
she thought that privilege was going to save her behind one more time.
Oh my goodness, she is pretty.
Okay, let me play this clip here because I want to show you some other clips. I want to hold y'all here forever.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I will be resuming back to my commentary. I understand, I'll be getting back to it since it's over, but I want to give my focus to this for the month, awareness for men. And I did this for the men because men get abused too. It is what it is. All right, let's get it.
Maybe we'll check in with you later. But for now, I want to go right to Linda in the studio. She has a statement from Johnny Depp, his reaction to the verdict. Linda.
Oh, my goodness. I'm actually trying to find it right now, Stacey. So just give me 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. Live TV, a lot going on. Okay. I need the statement. I will read it to you, but I need the statement. But while I'm waiting for that, if our producers can put it here. Okay. All right. Let me read it right now. Hold on a second. Okay. Here we go. All right. And by the way, I love Dan commenting on our favorite witness by giving his report from his car. Alejandro, I'm changing my Zoom background. But here's Johnny Depp by his spokesperson. 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed, all in the blink of an eye. False, very serious and criminal allegations were levied at me by the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were ever brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on the life and my career. And 6 years later, the jury gave back my life. I am truly humbled. My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing and the inevitable worldwide spectacle into my life, was only made after considerable thought. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth regardless of the outcome. Speaking the truth was something that I owe to my children and to those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing that I have finally accomplished that. I am and have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and the colossal support and kindness from around the world. I hope that my quest to have the truth be told will have helped others, men or women, who have found themselves in my situation, and that those supporting them never give up. I also hope that the position will now return to the innocent until proven guilty, both within the courts and the media. I wish to acknowledge the noble work of the judge, the jurors, the court staff, and the sheriffs who have sacrificed their own time to get to this point, and to my diligent and unwavering legal team who did an extraordinary job in helping me share the truth. The best is yet to come, and a new chapter has finally begun. Veritas numquat perit, truth never perishes. That's from Johnny Depp. That's the statement. Stacey, I know that you are sitting out there with Anjanette. We have Nima here in the studio right now. What is your reaction to that? Stacey, what is going back to you, your reaction to all that? Johnny Depp's statement, very long,
my
very well
reaction
thought.
to you, my reaction to you is Amber Heard's statement, which we just
We don't care about Amber Heard.
Yo, I want to find. I'm looking for it now. Y'all just talk.
We don't care about her statement.
I want to hear her little pitiful
She's
story.
wise.
Okay, well, Jack, I'll show when she coming out the court. How about that one? Is that cool?
Yeah, show her out the court with some depends. Because
Somebody,
she don't fulfill herself after the case.
somebody need to carry some tomatoes. All right, let me try to find that one. All right, let me put some music on. I don't like it's too quiet in here. Music. All right, let me see if I can find it. And thank everybody for being here. Good evening. Good evening. All right, Amber Heard Network says 8 million. She got 8 million? Really? Hero Beef? Interesting. USB says Amber already in the negative and has to pay Johnny Depp 50 million bankruptcy. That's what Nikki was saying too. Seems like bankruptcy is there.
Yeah, option for her because
If they accept it,
I don't think she has it. I just don't.
Yeah, and then plus she has to pay those lawyers. Let's not forget those lawyers. They gotta get paid.
The courts accept her bankruptcy. The court has to accept it. Not all courts accept bankruptcies.
Oh, I forgot. That's true. Yeah, I heard about that.
You can't bankrupt everything. Two things you can never bankrupt is child support and
probably.
Oh, what did you say? Student loans, right?
Yeah, child support and student loans you cannot file bankruptcy on.
I feel so sorry with the student loans, man.
Why?
Okay,
Man?
I'm gonna play this clip. Let me share it. Hold a second. This one here's like 4 minutes. Let me share.
Oh yeah, and the IRS.
Oh yeah, Uncle Sam want his money. He don't play. All right, this clip says Johnny Depp's legal team takes verdict. Labs makes statement on verdict. Okay, let's hear what Johnny Depp's team had to say. All righty. Okay.
make a statement. Maybe Johnny Depp's team. Here's some activity now. So can we go in live to that camera, guys? Wow, you can hear the cheers erupting. I can only assume that is the Depp legal team coming outside right now. They're taking their real live victory lap in real time. I'm going to go to the podium. And here they are approaching the podium, Ben Chu, Camila Vasquez, the rest of the Johnny Depp legal team.
Hi, everyone. Today's verdict confirms what we have said from the beginning, that the claims against Johnny Depp are defamatory and unsupported by any evidence. We are grateful, so grateful to the jury for their careful deliberation, to the judge and the court staff who have devoted an enormous amount of time and resources towards this case.
Our judicial system is predicated on each person's right to have his or her case heard, and we were honored, truly honored, to assist Mr. Depp in ensuring that his case was fairly considered throughout the trial. We are also most pleased that the trial has resonated for so many people in the public who value truth and justice. Now that the jury has reached its conclusive verdict, it's time to turn the page and look to the future. Thank you all so much, and thanks to the jury.
Thank you so much.
Vasquez, have you spoken to Johnny? How is he feeling? How's Johnny feeling?
Will Johnny and Amber ever speak to each other again?
Ms. Vasquez, is this the end of the matter?
Did somebody ask her, will Johnny and Amber ever speak again? Are you kidding me? What do you think they're going to cancel their affair? Are you kidding? Oh, I can't with these people. I can't. Oh my gosh.
I guess she's going to have to beg Elon Musk to pay the bill.
They want to know how she's feeling. I know how it's feeling.
She gonna be calling Elon with the crying and the tears. My baby, what was the money?
She got to suck mollusk.
Ooh, okay. All right. Captain Marvel says, show her out the court with Johnny Depp's footprints in her blank.
I think she went out the back door, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna show that clip. Jack, I gotta show it. It's not too long. I gotta show the clip of her statement. Let's be fair. Let's hear what the witch gotta say.
Let's be unfair.
New York Beast says, Amber won't be heard from Hollyweird going forward. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna work with her.
OnlyFans.
Co-parenting. Two different houses. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me play this. Is there anything else on here? Is there anything else I gotta say? Let me see.
Is Mr. Johnny Depp going to run for office?
Well, there you have it. Attorneys for Johnny Depp not taking any questions right now. They made a brief statement. They have gotten into their SUV. I can see a lot of movement behind me as crowds sort of gather to watch. Presumably, as their SUV starts to pull away, cheers in their favor, questions being thrown at them. I heard someone say, will Johnny Depp and Amber Heard ever speak to each other again, to the attorneys? It's a good question, actually.
Okay, help me understand, why is that a good question? Where is my Nikki? Nikki, come back. I guess she jumped off. Okay. Jack Depp. Okay, I'm gonna show another one. Nikki, come back. All right, I'm gonna show another clip. Now, what's the other clip I'm gonna show? All right, I said I wanted to show. What did I say I wanted to show? Oh, let's just hear what Amber Heard has to say. It's under 3 minutes, so it's real quick. Let's see what this trifling woman has to say. This is so great. Oh my gosh. I hope that this brings a whole lot of awareness for men that gets abused. I just really hope so. I really hope so. Okay. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this weekend, Saturday, I'm going to pull up the link so you can hit the link. I forgot what time I said it for. I think it's 6 o'clock in the evening, Eastern time. Saturday, I'm going to be showing a movie, and it's about men. And it's a true story. And it's about, men get abused too. That kind of thing. So I'll be showing that this Saturday. So please, people come, engage, have your popcorn, have your cocktail, because it's Saturday evening. I'll put in the link because I got to find it. I forgot what time I had it set for, but it's basically, it's a very good movie. It's a true story. And, it's just phenomenal. I've been watching when I was a little girl. And I was like, oh my gosh, we got some crazy women out here. So yes, men do get abused too. All right, let me show this clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Before you do that, Donna.
Okay.
They still somewhat trying to slight Johnny Depp. I notice this. These raggedy women that's commentating. Little demons out the gates of hell. I notice on the top it says Depp wins 15 million, defamation case gets heard. It's in small print, right? But then the bigger print says Amber Heard wins $2 million against Johnny Depp. You notice that? They still slighting him, even though he won.
Oh, I didn't even peep that.
Raggedy, low life. Well, this is your channel, so I'm not going to say what I really want to say. But my thing is, Amber Heard wins $2 million against Johnny Depp should be at the top, right? In
correct
words. This should be the bottom should be in red, says in big words, Depp wins $15 million defamation case against Heard. That's how it should have went. But see, Law and Crime Channel is biased because you got a bunch of ratchet women on there who, knowing she lied, knowing she's the devil that the Bible speaks of, and they still are trying to give her somewhat some type of credibility.
I've been watching these ladies. They seem like they was more for Johnny's side.
Well, I mean, they can say they Johnny's side, but are they actually are, or that's just lip service?
Well, like I said, we don't know behind the scenes. Don't know anything behind the scenes.
Because why would Law and Crime put it like that? I would put at the bottom in big words, Depp wins $15 million case against her, because that's much bigger than the $2 million against him.
That chick shouldn't have got nothing. But okay, I'm gonna let me play.
She didn't got nothing. She actually did get nothing.
Well, that's true. All right, let me play this quick clip and hear what Amber Heard have to say. Hold, please.
To your reaction to all that, Johnny Depp's statement, very long.
My reaction to you is Amber Heard's statement, which we just have in to us right now. Let me read that. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. She goes on to say, I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issue of freedom of speech and ignore evidence that was so conclusive that he won in the UK. I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right that I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Again, that's a statement from Amber Heard sent to us by her publicist, where she says, I'm sad I lost this case. So even though the jurors did find that Johnny Depp's attorney defamed her with one of his statements, as we've been saying, clearly this is a big loss for her. And Linda, when she says, this is an affront to freedom of speech, what's your take on that?
It's not. The problem is that we said this is a very important case for freedom of speech when we started covering it here at the Law and Crime Network. But it's also important that those don't abuse it. People do not abuse the freedom of speech. They don't defame others, especially calling someone who may have been the victim, or now the jury says is the victim, the abuser, and changing his life and the life of his family and children forever. So you have freedom of speech, yes, but you can't lie about people, and you can't lie about the people in the public. And I think the jury felt that, as we talked many times on this network, that Amber Heard was manipulative, and they did not want to be manipulated by her lies to them. And therefore, they came out with this very convincing verdict. And it is a total win, as Dan Abrams said, for Johnny Depp, because on the other side of the token, what you have is a lawyer who's going to be paying a malpractice policy if it doesn't get overturned on appeal.
Linda and Jeanette Lee.
I'll say the women at the sheriff's department show thick than Three Musketeers. I'm just saying.
Let's be nice, Jack.
I'm sorry. No, that's a good thing.
Okay. I'm gonna show one more clip, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be it. This one here. We're just gonna watch Amber Heard when she walks out the courthouse and want to hear what happened.
She claims that this country violated her free speech.
Yeah, isn't it? See, you see what I tell you about these
narcissists. Place to all women, because here's the thing. I'm just gonna keep it real. She has privilege. Okay. She is what they call the standard of beauty in this country. And for her to sit up there and say, oh, they're trying to silence a woman. No, they just silenced your behind because you lied on that man. That's what. You made it hard for other women who are actual victims of sexual assault and abuse to come forward and get their story believed because of your lying behind.
Well said.
You're privileged to lie and thinking that your privilege in this country is going to get you out of this jail. Well, guess what? I got news for you. That tide is changing right now. That's why Russia is acting a fool as we speak, because they tired of y'all.
Mm.
He says people like her act like they're half gods. That half God image is dying.
Mm-hmm. Jack on. But you bringing up some good points, Jack. I have to agree with you. You're bringing up good points. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna show this last video here of her coming out the courtroom. So funny. Okay, let's put this on full screen. Let's see this. Let's get it.
Look at you. Get in the truck. I feel sorry for her sister.
Yeah, because she
probably getting punched, kicked.
Jack, look how she dressed. Jack, isn't she dressed like she about to have a fight? She's ready for
she dressed like they finna get brawling.
She ready for her sister. She like, you ain't gonna whoop my ass again tonight.
Dude, she ready to throw some blows.
Look at her. Look
at her hair pinned up.
Naturally, he won. Isn't this awesome?
Isn't
it naturally? Isn't it awesome? Awesome. I was thinking about you, like, where is this girl at? I said she's probably working.
And your daddy gonna probably disown your behind after this one.
Oh my God!
You lost. You didn't get the $100 million. Now daddy gonna be like, don't you ever come back to Texas again? You hear?
Mm-hmm. This is insane. And did you hear her? She had the nerves naturally. Like, oh, she's so sad about what happened and stuff. Nobody believes her. The poor me. These trifling people, is always about them. Poor me. They never want to admit that they wrong. Never. Today is Narcissist Awareness Day. June 1st, everyone. June 1st. I want to see a bunch of purple hearts. I got 10 people up in here. Make sure you're hitting the likes, and I want to see some purple hearts. Come on, give me some purple hearts. People in the bushes, put up some purple hearts. Or just hit the like. I know a lot of people just want to listen. They don't want to chat, whatever. I can understand. All right. And let me read the vote real quick. All right, the votes have 14 votes. Do you feel Johnny Depp should have got more money? That don't make sense, but whatever. Okay. 14 votes. We got 79% said absolutely, 0% says no way, and 21% says that was a fair amount. Okay. And we said that naturally she laughing.
Hey,
All right.
like she got $50 million. She need to go on OnlyFans and her and Mollis can have a session.
All right. What was I at? Okay, naturally said this is the same dress that she's been wearing.
Yeah, because she's gone to a funeral. Mm-hmm. Her funeral.
She knew it. And did you see the look on her lawyer's face? The lady, she knew.
Of course, she knew they were gonna lose. She like that.
That's why she had to pull the baby card. Like she just wants to go on her life and raise her baby. Just let her have that.
Well, she didn't have it naturally anyway. So what's the problem? She didn't want to mess up her body.
Purple hearts, yes, naturally. Purple hearts. Purple hearts for narcissistic abuse and domestic abuse.
It's a toxic woman.
New York Beast says Amber better fight a punching bag. She's about to be homeless and broke.
She ain't gonna be homeless. She'll never be homeless. I'm gonna tell you something about this country. She'll never be homeless. As long as she got blonde hair and blue eyes, she ain't gonna be homeless. Shoot, somebody gonna take care of her behind.
Yeah, Jack, I can't argue with you on that one.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
She can go on OnlyFans and make $50 million in a month.
That is the truth. She goes on OnlyFans, it will just blow it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. And she don't even have to be. She can go on OnlyFans. Don't even have to be really naked. Just walk around with a
walk around with a whole pyramid of snow on the table with a big straw and some mushrooms.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Jack going in. Okay. Mm-hmm. This mushroom queen. Captain says if she came looking like that to rob me, if gave me her wallet with no problem. Okay, what else? New York Beast says the normal look for her age. About time Amber didn't dress like an Amish lady. Amish lady. Oh, good. And naturally, saying hi. All right, let's see what else Cap have to say. If she came looking for me, I think did I do that one? I think I did already. Let's see. They better run. Exactly. Oh my gosh, this woman is just so trifling. But I'm so glad they won. I mean, it was common sense for him to win, but I don't know what this jury was thinking. That's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. You don't know what the jury is thinking. And, it can go any way. They might have fell for her, with the baby thing. Oh, we can't do this to her. She has a baby, a little baby, and all this. Please. I really do. We might should do a moment of silence and stuff because we got to pray for that baby because you got her as a mother. Oh, my gosh, that poor child would have to go through. Hey, Swoop. Blessings, lady. What's up? Have you been following this Amber Heard thing? Swoop, let me know. Have you been following the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial? Let me know. But anything else do you have to say, Jack? Because I'm doing fine, lady. I'm doing fine.
I'm done. I mean, she's finished.
Yeah, she's done.
It's over. I mean, she can go on OnlyFans and start her, do what you need to do. Get that money. You make that money, and you get that money big time.
You said, New York B said they didn't have Vaseline or hoop earrings though, so no fight.
Nah, don't mean nothing.
No. That's he's from New York, and I'm
I
from New
know,
York.
I know
That's
the hoop. Yeah, they put the Vaseline on the face. They roll their hair back up so they won't get clawed up in the face. Their face won't be cut up.
Yes. Oh my
yeah.
God. It said. Oh, soup said. Soup like me said some of it, not the whole lot. Oh, okay. So you just watched just some of it. Okay. All right. Audacia says, I just don't want to say it. TP tried. I think I know what she's saying. Oh gosh, I might be slow, but I think I get you. Okay, Sue says she's she's extremely toxic. These women, you want them to stay away from your sons, your brothers, your fathers, because they dangerous. This is an evil woman right here, ladies and gentlemen. And Jack and I are going to do some commentary. We're going to get into the evil women, and the focus is Amber Heard and Robin Givens and Jada Pinkett Smith. Yes, all three of them are evil women. They all did their spouses wrong. Yes. All right. What else? Soup said. Oh, shoot me. I'm sorry. I'm so slow. Okay. I love it. LOL. Excuse me. Hey, Lady Jo. Yes, Team Johnny all the way. Yes, Johnny won. This is so great. I'm so happy about this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think y'all know. I've been doing this for this whole month. What else? Captains has something else to say. The simps on her OnlyFans would make her a multi-millionaire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what she gotta do. Is she can just walk around with a little teddy. Don't really show anything. Cooking, vacuuming the rug, and these men will go gaga. They'll go just totally insane. Okay, exactly. All right, New York B says, I was thinking that too, fun dress without saying it. Oh boy. Nah, there's younger and hotter models at Captain Marvel. Yeah, but they'll just be so happy just to see her. Okay, and then she was all on here on the on the news and stuff like that. That's just amazing. Young men got the weakness for a body. All right. I don't know. Maybe
for bodies too. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna put I know, right? I'm gonna put the link in the chat again. Oh, and I gotta find it. If anybody want to jump on the panel real quick and share their thoughts and opinions, feel free to do it. And I have to look up something, so just enjoy the music while I look up something real quick. Let me change sounds. I had some faster music playing earlier, but give me a second. Okay. All right, give me a second while I look up something here. And where's Jackie? Jackie's not here. I just realized Jackie's not here. Jackie, where are you? I know she heard the news though. All right. Everybody get the likes. Hit the likes. Hit the like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the link that I'm putting in the chat, this is for Saturday's movie. Jack, I have it set for 6 p.m. Eastern. Is that good for you? This Saturday?
I'll let you know.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the link in. So far, it's for 6 p.m. So everybody, please hit that link. That's for Saturday's movie, and it's about a man being abused, and it's a true story. And reminds me of Amber Heard. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you watch this, if you've been following this trial, I think you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's basically the same thing. It's just ridiculous. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Okay, so that's the link for that one. Okay, so I guess somebody want to jump onto the panel. I understand. All right. Wait a minute. Did I miss some comments here? Wait a minute. I think I did. I'm sorry. All right, we have there. I know I just said it for New York. Okay. Amber's going to be. Oh, New York B says Amber's going to be a homemade chef making dry, unseasoned chicken and potato salad with raisins. Uh-oh, here we go with the raisins, Jack. I can't. Oh gosh, I can't stop laughing. All right. What else here? What was the other comment? Okay. Swoop is laughing. Camilla Vance was my favorite. Oh, she did. Excuse me. She did a phenomenal job. Johnny Depp got his money worth. Okay, Swoop says, and cornflakes on top. I'm done. Y'all got jokes now. You got jokes. See Carmela's face. Amber Heard on Woman to Woman was professional. Oh yeah, And what else? I'm missing too many comments here. I can Swoop said. Fake crumbs. Okay. All right. So everybody, just make sure you hit that link for Saturday. Flakes and fake dumb auto correct, and I have to turn it off. Okay. We don't have that problem. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Jack, do you have anything else to say? I'll say a little quick closing thoughts. Okay. All right, what else? Hey, Pam, blessings, girl. Johnny Depp won, girl. All right, what does Pink Lady said? What else she said? She said something else here. I think what happened? Oh, I guess I missed something. Okay. All right. Let me get rid of this trifling woman leaving the court. All right. Let's just stop sharing her. Okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thank everybody for being here. It's it's getting a little bit late and stuff. So hopefully, the link is in the chat there that I said for the movie. So make sure you hit that. That's Saturday night's movie. So please be there. Please be there. And New York Beast, hopefully you'll be able to make it and be there too. I think you enjoy the movie too. So basically, I just want to say is, excuse me, men get abused too. Men do. There's a lot of men out here that's not into hitting women. They just don't do it. And then if you find it, remember like in the beginning of the trial when Johnny Depp was talking and Johnny Depp was getting into his childhood and he was talking about how his mother was very abusive to him mentally and physically and even towards his father. So he grew up seeing this himself. So usually when you grow up in an abusive household, 9 to 10, either you're going to become a victim of abuse or you're going to be an abuser. So he ended up being a victim of abuse. He met this woman, Johnny, let's be honest, the age gap, really, it's things like that just not going to work. But he was pushing 50, he wanted to feel young again. She came around, she's put the charm on him doing the movie set, the kissing and the hugging and the little shower scene. She said the shower scene was like all this, and he got caught up. The devil comes in a pretty package, so you got caught up. You did, and he married her. And I found out, too, really not too good that you left your 14-year relationship, the mother of your 2 kids, to be with her. And look what happened. So sometimes the grass is not green on the other side. Just be careful who you date, who you lay down with. And when you see these toxic signs in the beginning, you have to ghost them. I know it's hard, especially if you have been in a relationship a while. Somebody comes around, with the sweet charm, and they say, everything that you like, they like. You feel like, oh my gosh, I found my soulmate. They so understanding. They like the hobbies I like. They like the music I like. They like the foods I like to eat. They like to eat. But sometimes these people come into your life because they've been studying and watching you. And that's what I found out what Miss, Amber Heard did. She studied and watched him. And she was mirroring him. So basically, you think that this person's your soulmate, but you just fell in love with yourself because all they doing was imitating who you are. And then later on, the mask is going to fall and you're going to see who they really are. And that is Satan's children. And this is Satan's daughter right here that he laid down with. So you know what, Johnny? Thank God you didn't make no kids with her because this would have went a whole nother speed. And the type of guy that you are, I don't think you'd have took her to court like this because you'd have been trying to protect her and the children. And she know that would have been your weakness because she knows how you feel about children. So thank God y'all two don't have no kids together. You can go on. You cleared your name. Now everybody's going to look at you, Amber Heard, as an evil woman. You're Satan's daughter. Yes, you are. You're Satan's daughter. And I feel sorry for your sister right now because she's probably the punching bag. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be careful who you date. You have to date smart and not thirsty. Ask questions on the date. Look at the person's eyes. See their reaction. See how they are because people will put up a big smile. They don't be excessive, but eventually the mask will fall. And when you do see that mask fall, it's going to be the most scariest thing in the world. Okay, let me get back to these comments. If anybody have any questions, put in here. Oh, yes, I caught you, she says. I think. Let me see. Is anything else here am I missing? Okay, Pam Money says, I know I thought, oh my God, Donna got to be live. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me see. Anything else here? Going back to see what you had to say. All right, yeah, because I just showed at the beginning, I was showing the clip of the verdict. Exactly. All right, what you said. Johnny Depp seems like one of the most level-headed, calm men out there. Yeah, I think he's just such a gentleman. I think he's really a good guy. All this talking about, when he do drugs, he get high, start drinking, he gets violent. No. What the people that was testifying, they were saying is, all he wants to do is play music and sit back and go to sleep. Nothing wrong with that. You the one start doing mushrooms and start wanting to swing at your man. Insane. All right, darling, I am definitely be there on Saturday. Yes, good. Good, New Yorkies. Good. All right, make sure you have your popcorn, your cocktails for Saturday. So true. Okay, Amber Heard has a daughter via surrogate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel sorry for the daughter. You sure can't pick your parents. All right, so I'm gonna close out with a fast song. All right, all for Johnny Depp and to all the men that's out there that's going through what Johnny Depp is going through. And plus, there's a little bit of thunder and lightning out here, so I need to get off of this. All right, everybody, had this was a blessed night and a great one, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being supportive. Thank you for engaging. Thanks for the new subscribers and stuff. But that's it. And to the ones who've been contacting me, I will be going back to other commentary. Just hanging there. That'll be next week. Yeah, kind of like next week. Well, whatever. We'll see. All right. And thank you, the real Jack Newtown, for co-hosting. I appreciate that. Hugs and kisses. I do. All right. Let's change the music. Let's get it. Okay.